Hey, you're gonna spend time with me tonight, right?
Mr. Fushimi, will you be with me?
I know it's me that you want to be with. I know you.
This whole situation is what you call a harem. I've always been shy and pretty boring. So why all of a sudden? I'm Yasuo Fushimi. I'm your average office worker at Ebato Real Estate Corporation. Can't say my sales record is any good. As I said, I'm pretty shy, so my communication skills are hopeless. Knowing I'm like this, my coworker, Ayaka Kamimaizu, always gets on my case.
Hey, Yasuo, what's this? Are you eating lunch again all alone?
What do you care? Leave me alone. Ayaka's the complete opposite of me. She can take on big assignments with ease, and she certainly has leadership qualities. Not only do the guys like her, but the women are also attracted to her. So when she's always turning her attention toward me, I kind of feel good. But then at the same time, I wish she would just leave me be.
Hey, Yasuo, don't you think a nice homemade lunch would be much healthier for you rather than that store-bought stuff? You really should get someone to make it for you.
How could she say that? I mean, she knows perfectly well I don't have anybody I like. Well, if you keep saying that, why don't you become my girlfriend and make me lunch every day? What do you think?
Huh? Me? With you? Make your lunch?
At that instant, I felt a sudden tension in the office. I looked around to see all the female office workers looking curiously toward us. Oh boy, what have I done? Maybe my little joke didn't go over too well. Looks like I just made a whole bunch of enemies. Hope my little quip about her being my girlfriend wasn't some sort of sexual harassment.
Huh. Mr. Fushimi, can you come with me to the meeting room for a moment, please?
Yes, of course. That was my boss, Nao Kurokawa. She's one of the top managers here. She didn't earn her position by being just a secretary. She concluded some pretty big projects in the past. She has this very mature and sexy air about her, and commands a lot of respect around the office. Wonder if I'm gonna get reprimanded or something. Huh? What can I help you with?
Yes, let's get right to the point. About what you just said to Miss Kamimazu earlier. You know what that means, right?
Yes, I suppose I did sound like I asked her to go out, but it was all just a joke. I really didn't mean it.
Oh, okay. All a joke, huh? Well, what a relief. If you were actually serious, I was going to step up and volunteer as your girlfriend.
Huh? Wait a sec. What do you mean?
What I mean is, I want to go out with you, silly.
Huh? What's happening? Did she just ask me out? No way! And why Miss Kurokawa? I never even thought she was interested in me. She is super close, rubbing against me. Dear Lord.
What's the matter? Not interested? Don't you like me?
No, I do. It's just that I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me. It's just that this is all so sudden. My mind is a complete blank.
You're so innocent, Mr. Fushimi. So cute. That's what I love about you.
Cute? Really? You must have a blindfold on, for God's sake. Nobody's ever called me cute.
I would be oh so happy if you would just think about it. I have to warn you that I may become impatient and may just pay you a little visit.
Oh man, that was a shock. Wonder what she meant by paying me a little visit. And does she really want me to give her an answer about going out with her? What do I do?
Excuse me, did you finish the meeting with Miss Kurokawa?
As I stood outside the meeting room, a little bewildered, my coworker, Emi Sakurayama, approached me. She's very cute and has this down-to-earth aura about her. She has her share of fans in the office.
I was waiting for you, Mr. Fushimi. There was something I wanted to talk to you about.
First, my boss calls me into the meeting room, and now my coworker. Hope it's about work. What's up? Having trouble with a client or something?
Well, I'm a bit embarrassed to be saying this, but I've always been curious about you. For quite some time, as a matter of fact. Would you like to, if you really want to, of course, go out with me?
Go out with you? You mean me and you dating? That kind of thing?
Yes, that's right. I cannot fathom going out with anybody else but you.
my god, those eyes, those soft hands. I can't take this. What's going on? A guy like me? Being lusted after by these beautiful women? I must be dreaming. All I could do at the moment was to have her wait, telling her that I had to think about it.
I overheard that, Yasuo. So she has the hots for you, I see. You're a real Prince Charming to have a cute girl like that lusting after you. Didn't think you were the type.
Miss Kamimaizu, you heard all that, huh?
I sure did. And also, you're in the meeting room with Miss Kurakara too. All alone. Just the two of you. Hey, did she?
Yeah. Truth be told, she just asked me out.
I knew it! That's what I thought. You're a real womanizer.
Come on, stop joking around. I'm about to panic here. For a moment there, I really thought I was in a dream. So I pinched my cheek really hard to wake myself up. Darn it! Hurt like hell! Boy, dreams nowadays are pretty realistic.
What are you doing, may I ask? You're weird, Fushimi.
Leave me alone. It's all a dream anyways. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's right. I'll wake up, and all this will disappear, and my life will be back to normal. Yeah, that's right. Your run-of-the-mill dream. Then the following day...
Good morning, Mr. Fushimi.
Good morning, Mr. Fushimi. I'm so happy that I can talk to you first thing in the morning. Actually, I was waiting for you.
We still have a bit of time before work starts. Let's have some coffee, why don't we? My treat.
So yesterday's little incident was no dream after all.
That's not fair. I was just going to say the same thing. Please go with me. I beg of you, Mr. Fushimi.
Huh? Excuse me, but I think you would rather accompany me.
Please, ladies. Ouch! My arms! Stop pulling! Help!
Hey, now girls, you keep pulling him like that, he's gonna turn into a rag doll. So, before he does, I'm gonna borrow him for a bit. Sorry, girls.
Huh? Borrow me? What the?
Hey, Ayaka! Where are you taking Mr. Fushimi?
Yeah, that's not fair. You can't...
What the hell's going on here? The doors to the elevator closed just as Miss Kurokawa and Emmy were approaching. We took the elevator to the top floor and walked out to the roof area for a break. Oh boy, thanks for helping me out. I didn't know what to do. What are both Miss Kurokawa and Miss Sakurayama up to? Are they playing some sort of prank on me?
Are you still in doubt? Can't you see that they both genuinely like you? Seems obvious to me.
No way. That can't be right.
Boy, oh boy, you're such a dummy. Can't you even see that? By the looks of it, I bet you don't even know what people in the office even think of you, am I right? Your coworkers are always pushing their work on you, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
But you never complain or get angry. You just do the work, and I gotta say, you do it well. That's why your coworkers, especially the girls, had a lot of respect for you. It's not like it started yesterday either. It's from way back.
Huh? Really? But you're the only one that really talks to me. Now why's that?
Well, there is a reason for that, I suppose. The reason why nobody approaches you is that all the girls agreed that we would not make a move toward you. Kinda like a pact, I guess.
Huh? What the hell is that all about?
From now on, all personal contact with Mr. Fushimi is prohibited. Basically, nothing romantic or personal in nature. All strictly prohibited. Got that? However, it may seem strange, so some communication is allowed so as to not draw suspicion. As punishment for breaking this pact, the offender will be transferred to another department, or in a worst-case scenario, to another branch office. And that also goes for you girls in the HR department. You are all part of this pact. I'm sure you will all help out. No personal contact.
No personal contact.
Do you remember when you said, jokingly, that you wanted to go out with me? Well, I guess that sort of triggered everything. Everyone suddenly thought they should go for it when they could. I guess it sort of broke the pact. I suppose it was my fault. I unintentionally put you on the spot, and then one thing led to another, and here we are.
So that means...
Yes, that's right. I also have affection for you. And, you know me, with this kind of personality, I tend to act weird and end up sounding like I'm making fun of you. I'm really sorry about that.
Holy crap. Is she serious? About 3 months after the girls made their feelings toward me apparent, I was still mulling over who I wanted to go out with. And I hadn't given any of them an answer yet.
Hey, Mr. Fushimi. I got a hold of some very good wine. Wanna come over tonight and enjoy it with me?
Please, Mr. Kurikawa, that's not fair! Going behind my back and asking him out! Mr. Fushimi, as my senior, please teach me everything!
Is this what they call a harem?
Come on! Please not again! Trying to seduce him without me! But Ayaka, as a senior, you've been pretty close and intimate with him, isn't that right?
Man, I sure do envy that guy. All those girls lusting after him? Envy? That's putting it mildly, man.
So, Mr. Fushimi, who's it gonna be? Who's a lucky girl? Come on, tell us! If you choose me, you are free to do whatever you like with me.
I will give it all to you!
Come on, Mr. Fushimi, make up your mind!
The girls surrounded me, demanding that I choose. I was so embarrassed I could feel my ears starting to burn. How am I supposed to choose from these 3 beautiful girls? It's an impossibility! Help! It looks like this uncomfortable situation will continue for some time to come.